I've had a relationship with the library for years because I travel to libraries and schools and I speak to kids about creativity and imagination, and I draw live cartoons for them. And so I've had this relationship with the library, so that kind of helped me a little bit. It's an honor to know that they believe in my work enough that they would want to put it up on a wall of this size and keep it there for years. That really means a lot. It's about 85 to 90 feet long. It ranges anywhere from like 5 feet down to, I think, about 4.5 feet. The original idea was to be a painting, but I thought, well, since I'm a digital artist anyway, I work on a computer, I thought just do it digitally. Well, everything starts off as a sketch in a sketchbook and get ideas and inspiration from that, and I would go from there. Once that was done, I would scan my sketches into the computer and I would start putting the sketches together. There are some personal things in there that I've added that mean a lot to me. Obviously my monsters are, very personal to me, but adding images of kids in the library means a lot to me. I want to see kids smile, when I look at it. It begins with kids and families reading. And when a child opens a book, they're able to go places they've never been. So I wanted to make sure that we're reminded what that's all about and the imagination and where it can go. I've got a medieval section, where there's a dragon and a knight reading together, people who normally would fight, but it brings people together. I really wanted to send that message. And then we go into, I've got a section on robots, and they're all reading books. Rather than doing digital reading, they're actually holding a book. So technology and old school all together there. We've got, a section on outer space. The whole idea behind that is reading is really out of this world, I guess you should say. I've got a section of, the monsters, which the diversity of the monsters speaks a lot to, how everyone looks at books differently and how everybody gets a little something different. And of course the jungle section, Mama Monkey Gorilla reading books to all her jungle friends. Then the final section, we have a bunch of kids riding and flying away on books, if you will, for reading takes you places. And so it really sends the message that reading would give you flight, it would take you places, and you can do fun things. When kids come into the library, I want them to see something different every time. The library has all these really great images and colors, and I just thought, well, if I can work that into the library mural, it would be really great. Kids can come in and see something different every time, and then they can also tell their own stories by looking at it and let their imagination just take off with it. I want them to be wowed by it every time they see it. And as they grow up, they'll just, I remember when I used to go into, there was that picture up on the wall, and we used to always look at that. That's what I want. I want there to be something that they remember for years to come.